If you wish to understand the secrets of the universe, think...
This isn't your typical small talk. This is Lyft talk.
The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good people to do nothing.
Ever had such a good conversation you didn't want the ride to end?
In terms of energy, frequency...
From the streets of Denver to your ears, welcome to the conversations that only happen in a Lyft.
And vibration.
3 years ago, I quit my comfortable, well-paying job in tech. Although the money was great, I couldn't shake the feeling I was meant to be somewhere else. Eventually, I found myself out of money. Needing quick cash, I started driving for the rideshare app Lyft. I'm Sean McMahon, and you're listening to Lyft Talk. I'm shooting some initial podcast footage, or I guess recording some initial audio. We're trying to do it in the car, and so I'm seeing if these mics will work in the position they're in. I'm gonna start shooting regular episodes here at the end of the month.
Podcast about what?
It's just about this, basically. Lyft Talk is what we're calling it. Yeah, it's basically, the premise is like conversations with strangers.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Oh, thanks, man. How was your day?
Good. I went to, I need to go to bed, but I hiked Royal Arch in Boulder.
Yeah.
Which is, like, really difficult. Like, I didn't know it was, that hard. Like, It's all stairs.
Right.
And I just kept going and going and going and going.
Did you make it to the top?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not about to, like, puss out. Because there was, like, 70-year-olds doing. Like, like, Colorado, all the old people are, like, really fit.
Yeah, the Boulderites, man.
Yeah, I was like, y'all are 70 years old and, like, faster than me. Like, I've got to put some off.
Yeah, I'm with you. I was doing one trail that takes you, like, to the very top of the Flatirons one time.
Yeah.
And my buddy, I don't know if you've ever been there, but, like, you get up and you have, like, a third of the way left to go, and you're just on, like, straight shale.
Yeah.
Like, all rock. And we weren't, it doesn't look like you should be able to get to the very top. So we, like, stopped, and I was like, no, we should keep going, man. My buddy's like, no, I don't want to fall, man. I'm not going to go. And then this dude, like, in his flip-flops or sandals and his dog just passed us and started going, and I was like, dude, the fucking dog's doing it.
Yeah, like,
come on, man.
If a dumbass animal can do it.
Yeah, like, Jesus, man, come on. He's like, all right, fucking fine.
No, it's crazy how these people can. I mean, I guess that's how you stay healthy. You
Totally.
do that when you're your whole life.
It's a lifestyle, man.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Here, man.
Heard.
Born and raised.
I love that.
Where
What town?
I grew up in Morrison.
Yeah. I'm from, they're born and raised, Mississippi.
Yeah?
Ever heard?
Yeah, I've heard of Mississippi. I'm actually reading a very interesting book from a guy in Mississippi right now.
What?
It's called The Energy Machine of John Newman. And it's, this guy who's pretty sure he figured out free energy back in the 70s.
Did he get, like, killed suspiciously?
I haven't found that out yet.
I bet he did.
Yeah. But it's funny you say that, because I bought it, and it was like, it's one of those books where you try to pick it up, and it's worth, like, the only copies are, like, worth $200.
Oh,
so it's
it's
super
like
weird. And so I was like, all right, seems suspicious, like maybe somebody's trying to suppress information. And it turns out the book I got, I found a used one that was like worth $90 or something. I was like, steal,
Yeah, a
so,
$90 book? That was insane.
Still.
Like, is this the original Bible? Like,
yeah, so
apparently.
It originally shows up, dude, in its first edition. And like the guy wrote me a little note. Turns out all he sells are first editions out of his like little shop. And it had all of these articles and shit with it about how John Newman made the news, and then there's like transcripts. So like he files for a patent, right? Mm-hmm. And is like saying in 10 years, the world will never be the same, and all this stuff. And this local judge in Mississippi,
of course,
has like this. There's all these like weird, like what do they call it? Like little groups in the government, or like what are they called?
Like special interest groups?
Well, no, they're like committees.
Yes.
Like senators sit on them or whatever.
Yeah.
So this judge appoints this committee to be able to seize his machine and run tests on it. And so they've had the thing for like 6 months, and then there are all the articles are in there, and then there's actual, what is it, like recording of, I got to do a Substack of it, or if the audio is good, we'll put this out in the world so the world can find out about John Newman. But, man,
I'm screaming. That's hilarious.
Man, it's intense, man. So then there's like actual recording from the like the transcript from the court case, and his lawyer gets like kicked out or whatever, tried for contempt or something, because the judge is, this same judge, the same corrupt judge, is like, they still have to run testing, or we're going to extend it by 3 weeks to extend testing, and the lawyer's just like, Your Honor, no testing has even started. What are you talking about? And he's like, one more remark like that from you. So then they go to the appeals court. The appeals court says the judge has no authority to do what he's doing, that he has to give back the machine to the inventor. And the judge issues another statement in response saying, oh no, like they're still testing, I don't have to do it with the appeals court. So then you have this federal, or the state judge, whatever, going against the state appeals court, which technically outweighs him.
It's illegal.
It's so fucking wild, man.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds about right. That's Mississippi, man.
Really?
I mean, it's
Say
just
more.
like old boys club, like who you know. You get like, well, I think that's society as a whole. Like it's who you know, not like anything about your intelligence.
Yeah, that's
It's like who you can like network with. I mean, like podcasts. Y'all can have y'all's opinions, but like look at the president. Like he's like he got very far because of like his connections.
Yeah. Well, you think
maybe because he's like is he the best person in the whole country for the job? No. But like, does he know how to like get what he wants? Duh.
Yeah.
But like, no president's really the best for the job. It's just they like networked.
Yeah.
And like kissed ass. Which like, oh yeah, that's like what you want to do. Dude, that's safe, quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm always drawn to like Buddhism, because I don't know if you know, but like the Dalai Lama, like the leader of Buddhism, is like chosen as a child, and it's supposedly like
Are you Buddhist?
No, I'm not Buddhist.
You're just like interested in like
I like it a lot.
the religion.
Yeah, and I studied it because the Dalai Lama. That was how the Dalai Lama got found. He was like picked as a child for being super talented, and then when he came of age or whatever, they were like, "Oh, you're a reincarnated master, and here's who you used to be," and kind of told him all that.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. And so anyway, when the Dalai Lama dies, supposedly that's what'll happen is then all these, monks who serve the Dalai Lama will then go out and try to find the next, essentially Dalai Lama, like the next master. And it's wild. They do. And they always look for a child who's like super promising.
This like kid that's like really good at like a prodigy, I guess.
Yeah. And it's like,
Then why did they pick me?
Are you a prodigy? Go on. Share more.
I'm not a prodigy. Maybe. I'm sure I'm like a prodigy in something I just haven't found yet. But I'm also 25, so I think it's a little old to be a prodigy.
I don't know.
Because isn't it like you have to be a child? That's like the whole point.
Well, for Buddhism, yeah, probably. You're probably too old. But
I
don't know.
I'm a piano prodigy, and it's like a 3-year-old who can play like Mozart, and it's like, this how does a child do this?
Yeah.
I played the drums for my entire childhood. Maybe I was a prodigy of that.
Maybe.
But I obviously wasn't that good, or obviously.
Somewhere your parents are listening to this, just shaking their heads like, no, you were not a prodigy.
Yeah, you're like, you literally suck.
Yeah. We have so many headaches from this time in the garage.
Oh yeah, my dad bought me like a drum set in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
And he was like lit because he like loves classic rock, dads.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, oh, my ears. And my dad's like, turn it up. Like,
turn it up.
I'm like banging on it like as a kid.
That's cool.
He's like, let's go. It's funny. That's cool. Oh, I'm just poor though. I didn't realize how big the what's it called inside is.
Cross track?
Yeah, I mean I've been in them, but like It's quite large.
Glad you feel it's roomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nice. The Outbacks are nice too, but these are a little bit easier to park, in the city and stuff.
Yeah. Wait, what neighborhood do you live in?
I live near Sloan's Lake now.
How do you like that?
I like it. It's cool.
Do people get in that lake?
No.
Can you?
They used to let
Or would
people.
you like get cancer?
Yeah, they used to let people, but now there's like some algae
Ugh.
or something
Fuck
that's
off.
like poisonous, so you can't go in it. Yeah.
Well, then why don't they clean it?
Well, that's an open question. I guess they've tried to. I know there's some dude who's like trying to petition that they get fresh water in there, like they turn it into like a swimming lake and put it in the beach and stuff.
That would
but,
be sick.
Yeah. They haven't got that approved either.
Yeah, that's like the worst part about Colorado is there's no like large bodies of water. Really.
Yeah.
That you there is, but obviously you can get in and it'll like fucking dip a fall off.
Yeah. There's one kind of close, Bear Creek Lake Park. That's that's just down off like Morrison and what is it? Like
I
Kipling?
went to.
You can get in there, but you have to pay to get into the national park and state park.
Yeah,
first.
true. I went to the today also in Boulder. What's that river that goes through downtown Boulder?
Clear Creek. I think.
Yeah, the creek. Yeah, I went there.
Oh,
that's
that
nice.
Did you go like floating down the creek?
No, we like just went after the hike to like reconnect with nature. Because
Nice.
we were like sweating buckets.
Yeah. Nice.
I've never been over here. I have no clue where I am, so don't kill me. Because you like literally could.
I'm not a serial killer.
Well, thanks. I would hope not. Because that would, it's fucked up.
I did
Yeah,
have
that's like a moral.
a moral issue.
Yeah, like murdering.
I don't know. I did like the show Dexter, though, I'll be honest.
I've never seen it. I need to watch it, but I've heard it's really
It's good. And he's like the only serial killer you kind of root for. It's very odd, because he only kills other serial killers.
Yeah, so
And
he's like a good guy, Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Not Peter Pan, it's called Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the suburbs.
Oh, yeah, man. We're crossing West Colfax up here.
Okay.
Get you your orientation.
Yeah.
I did have a lady one time freak out because, like, her daughter
Yeah.
put her address in, and I guess her daughter put it in, like, wrong. And so we drive past this one street, and she was like, "That's my street." And I was like, "Oh, the map says you're up here." And she was like, "Where are you taking me? What do you want with me?" And like got really serious, really fast. And I was like, "Lady, like the map is saying we need to keep going." She was like, "Hold on a second." Like immediately gets on her phone, calls her daughter, and her daughter's like, "I think he's kidnapping me. I don't know if he wants to rape me or what, but I'm
She
terrified."
said that?
Oh yeah, right on the phone. And,
Well, I mean, honestly, I don't blame her. Crazy.
and then you can kind of
of
like she's super old, right? So her daughter is like kind of on speaker, but not. You know what I mean? And her daughter's like, "Mom, just hand the phone to him." Like, I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna take my only commute. Mom, just hand the phone to him.
He's fine.
And so I pick up the phone. And
You're
she's
a little guy. You ain't gonna hurt.
Thanks. She
Me too. Though. I'm like 9 pounds.
I get the phone and I'm like, hello? Like, she's like, "I'm so sorry. I gave you the wrong address. Like, we're
Like,
right.
I got accused of rape.
We're right over here." Anyway, she like stays on the phone with me as she gives me directions back. So we like finally get there. I hand her back her phone. Her daughter's waiting at the door for her, and she kind of does this thing where she hangs her head. And she's like, "I'm so sorry. Like, I should have known. You're too young to want to rape me. Like, I'm really sorry." And I was just like,
well, no. Like, typically,
I was like, she's like, "Yeah, I'm just a sad old lady." And
then what if she was like, "Wait, you're kind of hot," and I tried to get with you? What if she was like, "Wait, you're kind of hot"?
You probably don't want anything to do with me, and I was just
like, I'm saggy, and you're like, "Wait, you're kind of bad." Like, "Wait, you're kind of neat."
I did feel bad. Like by the end of it, I was like, "Oh, don't self-deprecate like that, man."
Yeah, like you were just. I mean, I get
like,
it. Like, people do get murdered in cars.
Do they really?
Well, what's crazy? This is actually a true story. I lived in South Carolina
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
And in Columbia, and it's where University of South Carolina is, so, you know, like, big college town, like, lots of bars, drinking, young student people or whatever. There was this, like, girl that was, like, 19, 20, whatever, 21, I don't know, that matter.
Yeah.
And she was, like, drunk as shit one night, and this, like, a law passed about this. She was, like, drunk as fuck one night, and was like, hey, are you my Uber? You know, she thought, and this guy was like, yeah, and he got in her car, and he took her to the woods and, like, stabbed her and killed her, like, stabbed her 40 times.
Oh,
some
my
random
God.
dude, yes, and murdered her.
Did they ever
Because
find the dude?
Yes, no, they found him, like, pretty quick. But, yeah, like,
Was he, like,
lied and said that he
psychotic?
was Uber.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So that's now why, like, on Uber and Lyft apps, it's always, like, ask them, like, who's this ride for, don't say your name first.
Yeah.
And then, like, look at the license plate. It's because of that.
yeah.
Like, it's like, there's, like, rules now, obviously. Because of that girl, she got, like, literally tortured. It was, like, really fucked up.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was in, like,
20
2020. It was, like, recent.
So this dude was, like, clearly, like, a
Like,
nutter.
he was, like, preying on girls. Like, he was just, like, I guess, sitting around the college bars waiting for that to happen, or just waiting for some girl to, like,
What?
yeah, I don't know. It was, like, some old dude. He was, like, 40, and, like, she was, like, blacked out drunk, which is fine, period, but, what? Like, he was like, yeah, this is your Uber, like, get in, and she was like, okay. And he, like, drove her, like, out to the fucking wilderness.
So he was just waiting to kill somebody.
Yeah, like, I guess she just got unlucky. I don't know, it's free.
Fucking wild. How'd they find him, you know?
I think, actually, the murderer's girlfriend called the police on him because it was, like, blood in his car. I don't know. It was, like, something like the girlfriend, like, ratted on her man, which, like, good.
Damn.
But, yeah, they found, I mean, he's obviously, like, life in prison. Like, he killed some little girl.
I feel bad for the girlfriend. That would, like, fuck you up. You'd be like,
Yeah, like, my
this
boyfriend's a
guy.
psycho murderer.
Yeah, like, how did I not know that? That would question my ability to judge character. I'd be like,
Yeah, like, am I, like, that dumb?
yeah. And
Are
I
you
would
dating
also be
anyone,
like,
speaking of psycho?
huh?
Are you dating anyone, speaking of psycho?
No, I'm not.
Anyway, I was just
hard
curious. No, I
nowadays.
just like, had to ask.
Yeah. No, dating's hard nowadays.
Yeah, sure. I don't do it.
You don't do it? At all?
No, I don't date.
You just screw, you mean?
Sure. If you want to say that.
What would you say?
No, I don't like screw or like talk like that because that's like a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
That's probably you though.
That's probably me.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Why not? You're a handsome guy.
I appreciate that.
I'm sure you can get what you want.
I appreciate it. I want peace right now. I'm old enough to just want peace.
Yeah, it's not worth like getting your dick wet for like 20 minutes.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's special. Wow, I'm in the. We are somewhere.
You are in a town called Wheat Ridge now.
Dude, I think this is where I'm supposed to be.
I think so. This looks promising, all these pedestrians. I don't know how close I can get you to see. Yeah, they won't,
So yeah, if it like stops or whatever, blocked off. Oh, your beard's so nice. Holy shit.
Thanks, man, I appreciate
I can't grow one.
it. Ever?
It's just like.
I can drop you off
splotchy.
right here if you want.
Yeah, this will work.
No.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Good luck on the pod.
Thanks. Good
I
luck.
screenshotted your Substack.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good night, dude.
Yeah, you too, man.
That's it for today's ride. Huge thanks to the passengers who let me share their stories. The show wouldn't exist without you. If you enjoyed listening in, come join me over on my Substack, where you can support the podcast and be part of the community. Thanks for riding along. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.